everyone, I'm Crystal. I'm a realtor, and I just wanted to tell you some stuff about electricity that you should be looking out for whenever you're purchasing a house. So here we have a GFCI outlet, or GFI. It stands for ground fault circuit interrupter, and its purpose is that you'll often see it close to a water source. Like here we have a sink. So if water were to splash into this, then it would interrupt the circuit and turn it off. And so it would prevent you from being electrocuted. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button, test, to turn it off. So now there's no power going to this outlet. So to prove it to you, actually I'll turn it back on first so I can show you. Here you can see I'm reading 120, and then I'm going to turn it off, and let's plug it back in. My old meter is a little wonky. There we go. So now you see we're off. We're not reading anything. So there's one GFI outlet here, and just because there's other outlets here that aren't the same doesn't mean that they're not part of the circuit. So you still could be protected. But there's ways to check that, and one of the ways that we're going to do it is I'll just come over here and we'll plug into this one since I've turned it off, and we'll see if we get anything with this one, see if we're connected. And fortunately, this one's also protected with the GFI circuit, so we're off there. However, something that is very dangerous is having an outlet underneath of your sink. So if you can imagine, right here is the water supply going to the dishwasher, and we have an outlet right underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead, and we have the switch on here. This is for the garbage disposal. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug my meter into this guy to show if this is along that ground fault circuit. I could get my probes in there. And if you come in closely, you'll see that we're reading 120. We are on. So this is not protected by a GFI, and this is very dangerous because, so say that this starts leaking water and it starts puddling down, and in the morning you're coming in here and you just walk up to the sink, you step in the puddle, now you've been electrocuted. So you never ever want to have a source of electricity that's underneath of your sink like this. This is very dangerous, and it's not protected by a GFI. If it was on the GFI circuit, you'd have the benefit of hopefully it tripping, but GFI, you can't always necessarily trust that it's going to work every time. So just make sure that you're safe, and make sure that you have your GFI outlets where they're supposed to be, and please don't put outlets underneath your sink. All right, that was Crystal, and I hope you guys have a great day.